Pugilis, Director of Tax Services here at Valley National Financial Advisors. And I'd like to take a moment to walk you through the tax preparation process and remind you of a few important deadlines for the completion of your 2025 tax return. We're currently putting the final touches on your personalized income tax organizer. This will be delivered to you the week of January 19th. This organizer is designed to help you gather all the important information needed to prepare your return. We deliver it electronically through SafeSend. Please be on the lookout for an email from noreply@safesendreturns.com with your personalized link to access your organizer. The first step is to sign your documents. You can either click Sign Documents or click here to continue. The first document you're going to sign is the engagement letter. This is our agreement that lays out your responsibility and our responsibility as your return preparer. Please read through this document and then click Sign. We'll click the next button to sign, and it will digitally put in your signature for you. Then click Next, and it will take you to the next page, which will be the document request list. The IRS now requires that all refunds will be sent electronically to your bank through direct deposit. If we have your information on file, it will appear on this document request list. Please sign to confirm that the information is correct. If you do have any changes, please indicate it in the boxes below. If the information is the same, you can just leave these boxes blank. If we do not have information on file, please complete this for us: the bank name, the routing number, and account number. This can be located at the bottom of your checks. Once everything has been entered, please click the Finish button in the bottom corner. Once you have signed your document, please download a copy of the document request list to use as a shopping list when gathering your tax return information. This allows you to move on to the next step, which is completing the custom questionnaire. These are a series of yes/no questions, which are help designed to make sure that we take every possible credit and deduction you're entitled to. Please go through and answer everything. I understand you may have had a conversation with your advisor as part of the year-end tax planning and may have communicated the answers to some of these questions with them. I ask that you please remind us of the information as your return goes to the tax department before it goes to your advisor for review. The last question here is, how would you like to receive your return? The options are: you can get an electronic digital copy through SafeSend, or you can have a paper copy, which you can either pick up at our office during normal business hours or to be delivered to you. Again, please remember to click Finish once you are done with this section so you will be able to move on. The third step in the four-step process is to complete your organizer. If you're married, please make sure that your spouse is not currently entering information in the organizer at the same time. It will not be able to save if you're both in together. You'll notice that the driver's license information is highlighted here. Some states, like New York, require this information to be able to electronically file. Other states, such as New Jersey and Pennsylvania, ask this information to be provided, which can help speed up any refunds that you may receive. So we ask that you please complete this information. Also, make sure all of the other contact information, including your phone number and email address, is correct. If we recommended any estimated payments when preparing your return last year, you will see this payment form. We ask that you please complete the date paid and the amount paid for each of the payments. The amount could be different from what is listed here. As with the meetings with your advisor, they might have changed how much they recommended you pay. As part of the new legislation, the $10,000 cap on taxes has been increased to $40,000 for slim taxpayers. As a result of this increase, you may benefit from itemizing when you might have benefited from claiming the standard deduction in the past. We ask that you please refer to this table up top, and if your itemized deductions, which consist of medical expenses, taxes, mortgage interest, and charity, will be about equal to or more than the standard deduction, please complete this page with summary of information for us. If you know your itemized deductions are well below these limits, you don't have to worry about completing this. If you are self-employed or have a rental property, we ask that you please either complete these pages with the summary of the information, your income and expenses, or if you have an accounting software, please just upload a copy of the profit and loss from that. Once you have completed all of these pages, please remember to click the Finish button. The last step in the process is to upload your documents. You can either drag and drop them to this box or click here and find where you have them saved on your computer and upload them that way. Once you have finished uploading all of your documents, please click the Finish button. Please note we are not alerted that you have submitted your information until you have clicked this button. We prepare returns in the order they're received. As a result, we ask that you please submit your information as early as possible. In order to give our team enough time to prepare your return, we ask that you please submit your information by March 15th. As we go through the preparation process, we'll reach out to you with any questions. Once your return is prepared, it is sent for review. At that time, your advisor or myself will reach out to you and communicate the results with you. Once reviewed, it's sent to our processing department for printing and delivery. We will send you a copy of the return before it's filed with the IRS and any applicable state. After you've reviewed your return, please sign the e-file authorization form, Form 8879, and return it to our office so we can transmit your return to the IRS. We can't submit your return without the signed form. Also wanted to note that submitting your return before the April 15th deadline does not change the due date of any balance due. You could still have until April 15th to make any payments. If you have any questions about the return, please reach out before signing that authorization form. Once that's signed, we immediately transmit your return to the IRS. After your return's been accepted, you will receive an email from our tax software confirming that your return has been received and accepted by the IRS and any state.